Hi, welcome to the Jackman. So this morning, I had the pleasure of my first ever YouTube collaboration with Chris from the SunshineBaby channel. SunshineBaby follows Raylan and her family. Chris is her father, and it's been really amazing to get to see these videos and to see how similar their lives are to ours here with Jack. And so we got together today. We asked each other a handful of questions, just about life as a dad of a child with special needs. In this video, I'm here to promote SunshineBaby. I highly recommend, if you enjoy the Jackman at all, if you enjoy seeing us here, if you get something out of it, even if you're educated by what transpires with Jack, go to SunshineBaby. I urge you to subscribe. Fantastic channel. I believe it should be a premier special needs family channel on YouTube. So here is me asking Chris these questions. If you wish to see my answers, go to their channel and look up the video. I'm going to put a link here, around here somewhere. So here it is.
How's Jack this morning?
He's fine. He's tired. Yeah, he's just chilling right now. I guess I think he's asleep. So
Yeah.
how's Raylan?
Raylan's up and doing vision therapy right now. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's had a rough morning. She's had several seizures this morning already, and had to suction her several times. Oxygen was low. It's been a rough morning.
Yeah, it sounds typical. Yeah.
Yeah, you know how that is.
I do. Yeah. Get my beverage. Now I'm ready.
Hey, we'll just jump right into it then.
All right. So, what's the hardest part about having a child with seizures?
Ooh, the hardest part. Okay, we're gonna start with that one. Let's see. Gosh, just one, managing the seizures, right? I'm gonna make sure she's safe. I want to make sure she doesn't choke on her saliva. I don't know how much Jack does that, but Raylan oftentimes lately has a lot of secretions in her throat that she needs to make sure she doesn't choke on. So being ready with the suction machine and that kind of stuff. And honestly, this is all just the practical stuff. But the harder part is just dealing with, honestly, talking to other people about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Raylan, we're used to the medical side of things. That we can handle that. She's probably going to be like this. So, and we're okay with that. I mean, that sounds callous, but in a way, it's kind of like you accept your kids' faults for who they are.
All right. So, how does having a child with seizures make you a better dad?
I was coming home from a long day of work. I was exhausted. I was tired. I just felt like vegging and doing nothing, and just wanted to be grumpy and watch YouTube. But I would, so I sat down on the couch, just feeling like being grumpy. And then Raylan was laying on the couch there, and she was smiling. And I'm thinking, why would I be anything but content in my situation when Raylan's there smiling? Raylan helps me to be a better dad. She helps me to be focused and self-controlled, productive. And she reminds me that life is not about everything that we want to do. Life is not about what we can accomplish. Life is about enjoying what we have. And if Raylan can enjoy what she has in life, why do I have any reason to complain? And that's kind of, I think, one of the most rewarding things about being a dad of Raylan, special needs, epileptic, quadriplegic, cerebral palsy, developmentally delayed, all that stuff, is knowing that life is not about what I can do, and that's comforting.
So, is there anything different than what you thought it would be like, having a child with special needs?
I thought I would be more upset, I guess. But you honestly, you get used to all that. And I mean, obviously you need to, in a way, be able to give Raylan what she needs. And if we were upset all the time, we wouldn't be able to do that. If we were crying when she was having a seizure, we wouldn't be able to manage the seizure. I think people look at families like ours and think, oh, they just must be heartbroken all the time. I'm not heartbroken all the time.
Right.
Raylan's beautiful. She's part of our family, and we care for her. She cares for us. She teaches us. Hopefully we teach her something too. But we're a normal family. And if we can share that on YouTube and show that we're a normal family, several commenters are like, encouraged us to do the whole vloggy thing. And And I'm like, guys, we're a boring family. Like,
Yeah, I think that's incredibly important that you show normal life just so other people can see that it is possible, you know? Because I have to say, just from watching your videos, from what I can tell, you know, Raylan has way more maintenance than Jack for sure. You know, y'all definitely stay, you have more equipment, hands down, and, you know, stay busier with all her needs than we have for Jack, you know, and that's really important. If I was to come into this brand new with a child like what Jack or Raylan, see that, it would give me hope, you know, and I know that's the point, you know, and that's what makes it so great, you know. What is your goal for your YouTube channel?
so my goal is exactly what you said. It's to give hope to people.
No.
And the tagline for the channel is living with hope and joy even when life seems hopeless. And my goal is to give people hope, to inspire joy, and remind people that life is not about your disability. It's not about what you can accomplish. It's about just enjoying what God's given us. So faith is a big part of my life. At the end of almost all of my videos, I have a verse that people, if they want to look up, they can feel free to do that. I just want people to know that they're loved exactly as they are, and that they can have joy and peace no matter what. There was one commenter who she was saying things like, "Don't you see that she has no quality of life? She has no quality of life." She kept on saying this, and she wanted me to acknowledge that she has no quality of life. I'm like, why would I ever acknowledge that my child has no quality of life? Would you say this face to face to a person that you know, that telling them that their child has no quality of life? Every life has value, and I want everybody to know that watches our YouTube channel that it doesn't matter what they've gone through or who they are or what they're struggling with now. There's hope and there's value, and life is about more than your disability. So we had a couple of videos on Raylan's channel years ago, and the reason was we had to share what Raylan's seizures were like with a potential nurse who would watch her for a couple of days. We needed to just show her what her seizures are like and what her choking was like and how to deal with that. So we put them on YouTube, and then we just forgot about them. We figured that nurse would see them and nobody else would see it. But then I checked the channel a couple of years later, and they had like thousands of views. I'm like, what's going on here? I just started uploading more, and didn't really have a plan except for just to see what would come of it, like you said. And now we're at over 1,000 subscribers and got monetized. And by the way, we did get monetized.
This morning, earlier, we sat down. We had a good 20 minutes to sit. And I mean, start off with the commercial. I was like, all right, all right. Good for him.
Well, I guess you can see that. But don't put it on the ad blockers, is what it is.
No, absolutely not. I'll sit through every ad for you. Don't worry.
All right. Well, it's good to talk to you, Gabe.
Yeah, it's nice to finally meet you. Yeah.
Do this again sometime.
Yeah, we can do it monthly, bi-weekly, whatever, man.
All right. All right. Have a great day.
You too, brother.
All right. Bye.